Hello, welcome back. Alrighty, with no ado, let's do that. We are going to continue some Factorio tonight because I am still struggling with indecision over what the next game I play is going to be, and because it's what I felt like doing. You can damn well deal with it. Yeah, so I'm going to skip this one. When we left off, we had hooked up all of these things, to this point at least, and I was staring at the game going, what the freaking hell am I doing next? That's about as far as I've gotten in the last few months, anyway. Is to stare at it and go, what the hell am I even doing? However, sooner or later we'll work it out. This one is also a minor issue. Not that it's necessary to have it. Just for the sake of completion, you see. All of them tied together. Having them all hooked together or separate, I don't know. Now the goal here for me today is to scratch my head for a while and come up with a plan. I have an inkling of a plan, but I have not yet worked out exactly how it's going to work. All I know is I need all of this filled in to make it easier. It's too small to be worth grabbing, I think. Okay. I need to get a thing for copper plates, which I'll do not in this one. I might actually take this block out. They are all hooked in already, so I'm going to remove them. Being serves to require. I am considering putting a big block of storage and shite in here is all. What's next? I wonder if I can do interrupts to make this a bit more better. Huh. Huh? I didn't bother looking at these. Intriguing. Okay. Might just be able to set something up so that if these are full here, it just tells them to move on. Shorty, mate! It's a very English thing, it is. I'm trying to work it all out. And Razor keeps trying to change things on me. How we doing? How is the computer going and the desk? Yuck. Well, that's huge. How did I miss that? Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember now. Yeah, Razor wanted. Oh, there was an awful thing we found. Razor reckoned it was great until we delved into it more. Um, where is it? There's a really particularly horrible one. That one's not terrible. But what was it called? Excess? That sort of thing, which is dangerously close to a naughty shape. Razor very kindly acknowledged that he had made mistakes, and I very kindly acknowledged it too. He had made mistakes. Yeah, this all looks great, but it's a terrible thing. That one looks great, except that it's set up off the American system, so it's all running the wrong way. It's all running backwards, and they're not really roundabouts. And Razor and I cracked the shits and designed roundabouts that run the right way around. And this light's not working now. Why not? It is on the correct side. Do that. That'll fix it. Yeah. The incapacity of Americans to grasp the concept of a roundabout is painful. But I fixed it, and Razor fixed it, and we made roundabouts. And what could be more English than roundabouts and trains? Younger days. What was I trying to do? But set up copper. I could just skip that one. Copper plates. Good one to do. I could never see tomorrow. No one shared a word about the sorrows. And how can. Oh, that's right. A broken heart. How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? Oh, I can't. I can't stand the American incapacity to grasp the roundabout. There are few more unattractive qualities in a human being than the inability to function on a roundabout. Oh, as you can see as well, I improved the decor. Me man, where is it? This one. That's the most important one. Let me live again. Da-da-da. Feel the breeze rustles through the trees. Misty memories of days gone by. Shape tomorrow. No one said a word about the sorrows. And how can you man? Wrong thing. Oh no, that was the right thing. No, it isn't. How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend broken man? What am I after? I'm after the not sharing cross, not the block from hell. I need an unloader. That one. Never mind, this will do. No, bro. Might help to put the rails in first. Let me live again. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, da. was I after? What's it called? Do I even have it? YimmY. Well, can I? No. And let me live. Fine, I will draw them in. Dun, dun, two. Okay. How far in are we? Off the fifth one. Got that? Oh, cool. Just found out she was 17. Yeah. I'll do this the easy way. The perfect match. We run where no one could find us. Where we have run. Have I got that right? Maybe? I don't bloody know. The way you used to do. Yes, that is the one I want. To deceive unlucky fever dreams. Fine with either. It's be about there, I think. Question mark. Question whoever you want, really. Whomever. Sorry. World exploded behind us. Nobody there can find us. Very wonders. Not happy with it anyway. I don't know. Haven't left me howl like the way you used to do. Doesn't look right. That one. It's got to be right, or it's not worth doing. You know. Heck. Used to do. So yes, it is off that one, which means it's actually from here. Puppet on the string, sailor thee. Fine, I'll do it the easy way. Lay your hands across my beating heart. Not that one. Do this bit. Well, there is still a station here. Stupid station. Just need to make sure I avoid it. I'm not happy with this. Nobody there can find us. Bury any wonder. Doesn't matter now. Like me how by the way you used to do. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Cannot get this right. Oh no, I want it steeper. That is from here. It's got to look right, or I'm not going to do it. Simple as that. Right. If this is all we do tonight, but we get it perfect, then that's fine by me. Can't get it straightened. It not being straight is a problem. To lose control, caught up in this world. Waste of time, a waste of breath. I think I thought myself to death. I'm just trying to map it is all, so I can see how it actually looks. I'll stop being stupid about it. Far away, I heard him say. That's where we started it from. Come with me now. Say, don't delay. That one. Close enough. Just wait till they're sorted, then we'll be good. Trust me. Oh, that was the issue. Yeah, this is too far forward. Waste of time, a waste of breath. I think I thought myself to death. I was born without this fear. Only this seems clear. To move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight. Right on the edge. Don't ask what you say. Each time that I hold you this way. Sorry. Baby, don't say don't. Don't. Don't leave my embrace. Don't think that's gonna fit. I think I've gone one too high. Bugger. My arms is your place. When the night grows cold and I want to hold you, you don't. If you think that this is just a game I'm playing, if you think that I don't need every word I'm saying, don't, don't, don't feel that way. Your love and yours, I wish. This you can believe.
Dee Dee Lady Mine. Dee
You don't shake, don't. Wrong button. How goes at City's End? Dun, dun, dun. Jan talkie. I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing because it's different. Where is the bench? Noids. They are pretty good. They do deserve your acknowledgement. No good. My child, you never know just what you mean to me. Oh, my child, you got so much. You're gonna take away my energy. Just talking. Just loving to get in my heart. Body, did what you say. Just talking, get in the way of the thing. Why have I done these so badly? Oh, I've not finished hooking this one up. That's what's gone wrong. So cool. There you go with your fancy life. Leave me looking like a dumbstruck fool. Just talking, telling me not to talk. Just shh. Just talking, misunderstood. Woo! 10 stream streak. Thank you, lady, very much for the 10 stream streak. I don't know what I will do with this knowledge. Talking, just get in my eyes. Stop it! Stupid autosave. Shh. Wait, is that correct? No. What have I gotten wrong? That one needs to be where it enters. What's missing? Have I not hooked all of this one in? That should line up with it. It isn't. Wrong. Has this been misaligned then? Must have been. Not to worry. Did you? Is that right? Nope. Angel. Angel. Will those clouds all disappear? Angel. Angel. Where will it lead us from here? No loving in our souls and no money in our coats. You can't say we're satisfied. Angel, Angel, you can't say we never tried. Angel, every time we said goodbye. To love you. I'm just trying to work out if that's actually what's going on there. I think I've copied that bit. Up in smoke, we whisper in your ear. Magic. Lead us here. Is that it? Might be. Looks it. And you don't you weep, all your kisses still taste sweet. That sadness in your eyes. Angel, angel. Time we say goodbye. Doesn't line up. Does not line up at all. And our souls and no money in our coats. Say we not as fine. These are further apart is the issue. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Should just copy that in. Beckett. I'm too lazy to fix this properly. Angie. Angie. Isn't it good to be alive? Say we never tried. Should fit. Let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now. Let them sing until you die. Why are you blinking again? I thought I fixed you. Well, I do actually need these anyway. Begins to suffer, soul is given up, and the flesh is barely more than bone. No one else is listening, only when you've had enough. Time to sing this dying song of love. Hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die. Actually, I need to grab the other one as well. Heart begins to suffer, it's given up, and the flesh is barely more than bone. No one else is listening, only when you've had enough. Come sing this dying song of love. Hands into the water, let your mouth go sick and dry. Put your life into your death now, let them sing until you die. Waiting in my coat cell when the bell begins to chime. Do not do that on any of these. What I placed. Migration. I know you're ready to turn on, but you know. Take me to the gallows post. Probably means I didn't do these either, yeah? No, I did them. For me, running. Don't suppose these can have. No. was really hoping it would fit there. Hence why I tried to put it there, so it means it does have to be back here. I just wanted to try it, that's all. Um, um, the name's already there. I'm just gonna double check that it's actually what I'm thinking of. I don't even know if we'll need this joint. Um, yeah, okay. Solely because the name was close enough too. What's next though? So we got them. The next intermediate part. We don't need barrels. Those I still think we're better off doing at the thingo. Um, so we got those three. More than enough water out there, really. So uncivilized. Might as well, really. Right. Chuck that in there. Why not? God will know what could be done. Oh well. I am the only one you would only God will know what could be done. That'll get us all of them. Then I've got to do a different design to make these things. Get rid of this thing. What could be done? All needs to be tidied up anyway. God will know I am the chosen one. Don't know if I'm ever actually going to use that. But it's important to know that we could. Yeah, do this one. I'll just keep that there for now. Again, trying to work out how I'm going to do the 2 ingredient things. And also trying to work out what it is I need to do. Is this one? That one's more complex. Yeah. Work for you, for you. So what does I need next anyway? Transport belts and inserters. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great. Okay. It'll work for most of these as well, yeah? No. We need a lot of transport belt too. I actually might need to make a second thing of this. Not right now, but eventually. Gotta bet man, I'll beat it. I can beat it. Dr. Jimmy and Mr. Jim. Pills, you don't notice him. He only comes out when I drink my gin. Pissed me off so much, Razor. Why didn't you just line them up off those? I'm gonna be the first in. Fella's gonna kill me. Fucking will he? Gonna be trouble when she chooses some man. Okay. Ah, fuck it, they can all go. We're gonna replace it a sec anyway. Wrong thing. I'm breathing. I need it. Getting high. Can't beat it. Decoration. It's gonna have my name. It's gotta be the right way up. These. No. Me for a moment. Stars calling. Actually, no. Start from here. Rising. Past is calling. Is it me for a moment? Stars calling. The heat is rising. Past is calling. Mm-hmm. Can we actually run out of them? Back soon. Don't really have any options. Ooh. Um, well, we'll just have to wait this out, won't we? Getting high, can't beat it. Actually, I've stuffed this bit. I need to run across. Mr. Jim, and you don't notice him. Only comes out when I drink my gin. Dang it. for a moment. The stars are calling. The heat is rising. Fast is falling. Me for a moment. The stars are calling. The heat is rising. Fast is calling. Him especially can get fucked. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy. Mm-hmm. And I'll get the concrete done and then we'll be right. Why are there freaking trees? How are there freaking trees? Deconstruct tool isn't very good. It's missing things. Unacceptable. Wherever you've got rain in your heart, someone has hurt you, torn you apart. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Let it be like they said it would be. Me loving you, girl, and you loving me. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? To love me. You need someone older, so darling, you run to me. Quickly now. I am wise to open up your eyes to love. Wonder how old those are. Before nothing choose and wise to open up your eyes to love me. I got distracted already. Run to me. Ay, ay, ay. Need someone older, so darling, you run to me. Ah! Now and then, you need someone older, so darling, you run to me. Oops. so we can see the whole thing, because I need to start working out how to put the next part of all of this together. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the. What am I trying to make again? And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. You come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you sharply leave me. You need to show how deep is your love, how deep is your love, really mean to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. They all should let us be. Belong to you and me. Leaving you know the door to my very soul. Light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. May not think I care for you, but you know down inside that I really do. Me, you need to show how deep your love really means tonight. 'Cause we're living in a world of fun, breaking us down. Oh, should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da 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 to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love. Then you softly leave me. You need to show how deep is your love. In the world of blue, breaking us down. Oh, should let us be. We belong to you and me. Oh, this one's actually wrong. Is your love really mean to love? 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. They all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Eh, now I need to check something though. I need the train to be here to be able to check anything. or to find another train. But doesn't really matter which I do. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it.
Dee
So let's see how I do this. Is that requesting it? In which case, it's not what I want. Nice. How are the new digs? Doing alright. Doing alright. Waiting for the drones because they can move a bit slowly. So I need to be sure. Seems okay. Good. So, no. Not good. Pocket. That. Nice. Oh, do listen. It'll start up again. Trying to think about this because I need to be able to tell it to collect certain items in this train, or Razor needs to accept what I told him in the first place, which is you need multiple trains running to do this thing.
Here I lie in a lost and lonely part of town.
I wonder if I could have made this shallower. Okay. It takes up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could have brought it down by 1 block, but that's not possible. At least that's what it looks like. But I am distracted again. Um. Because what you're going to need to do now is ship in every part to make whatever this would be making, this block. So I'm going to go with this for my example. Ah, yep, fair enough. You and Shoddy both. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll use that as our example. And I just can't take it all alone. Sorry, that's 1, chair's sinking again. What the fuck is that? I'm tangled around something too. Shit. That's wrong, actually. There. Or better. Okay. This one. This is where it gets difficult, though, because I need to get 2 of each ingredient. One of each ingredient onto each belt. Sorry. It's up to save my soul. Gone, but how was I to know? The time is far to sing so long. Oh, to letting go. Finally holding on to letting go. That's too close. I need to stop it here at the latest, I think. That'll be your output line. Shh. That'll be your maker in there. And then you got 2 options. It's gone, but how was I to know? Didn't come this far to sing so long. Finally holding on to letting go. That one back here then. No. Needs to be there. That's irritating. What's it tonight? Oh, I've killed myself to save my soul. I was gone, but how was I to know? Didn't come this far to sing so low. Finally holding on to letting go. Then you need that feed 8 times. Und repeat it on the flip side. My chair is thinking. Kill the saint in me. Dare you murder me? Kill the saint. My soul. 2. 6, 7. Right. How many is that anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. Oh, heaps of fucking room. Feck it. Feck it. And God's age. Days of future past. To die forevermore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Good. Because I need to run power lines up it somehow. There. I will sort out all that wiring in a second because I did not think about that. To die forevermore. Oh, oh. That was dumb. That one stays. Fine, just to stop the blinking. It's gonna give me a headache otherwise. Address unknown. Not even a trace of you. Oh, what I'd give to see the face of you. No, didn't work.
I was a fool to stay away from you so long. I should have known there'd come a day when you'd be gone. Address unknown. Oh, how could I be so blind to think that you would never be hard to find? From the place of your birth to the ends of the earth, I've searched only to find, only to find. Address unknown.
Address unknown. Honey child, I ain't even got a trace of you. Stay away from you. Everything else so long. Been diplomatic. Stop sinking, chair.
Address unknown. Oh, how could I be so blind to think that you would never be hard to find? From the place of your birth to the ends of the earth, I've searched only to find, only to find. Address unknown. To say the grass,
It's a Beatty song.
kittens by, said this is the place I will die. And he did. But in the clock sat a man who beckoned him in. But leaving his grass was a sin. And he did. Dumber castle, the ever so humble little. The light in the cellar reflect in his eyes. Early that morning was he to receive a surprise. Castle the ever so humble little. Camber Castle the ever so humble little. Are you leaving or are you receiving, my friend? Doesn't need any money to send. And he did. Said, I'm the owner, not you. And this is my sled. Listen to me now, I said. And he did. The ever so humble little.
My chair is ignoring me and it keeps sinking. Cow! How are we doing, my friend? My condolences. How's the headache?
Confused. Oh, the light in the pouring rain. Which game I hate to lose. much pain. Taking the strain, so give me the big boy.
Nice. Getting along. I have tomorrow off, so that helps things.
The big boys free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time.
Yes, indeed. The best kind of days. Long weekend stuff.
That side looks so unkind. Counting on you. Carry me through. So give me the big boy, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
I don't really need this. Eh?
When my mind is free.
Not really. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is the reason I took the day off. It's because I live 40 odd minutes from where I work, so it's just a bit awkward in terms of time on a Friday. And then other than that, I've got to catch up on a lot of housework.
Believe in your soul. Rhythm, the rhyme, and the harmony. Counting on. Keep me strong. Give me the big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the big boy, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
So far, actually, not terrible.
Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Let me take you back. Let me take you back. Give me the beat, boy. Give me the beat, boy. Drift away. Oh, drift away.
Yeah, good. Do I stuffed up? Yes. Each of these has to service 2, isn't it? In it though.
Laughing and a running, hey, hey. Skipping and a jumping. Misty morning fog.
How many of those have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. They would have, but I asked for it in personal leave because I only really needed a half day. But I was like, man, I'll just take the full day off so I can catch up on a heap of shit at home as well. So basically an RDO.
Standing in the sunlight laughing. At night the river's walk. Sliding.
So hang on. We do.
Brown acre.
I need some way to mark it. Do that. So you would be going to you. What if... These two service these three. These two, these three. I did say what? Yeah. Now I'm all on my home. Just the other day, my, you have grown. Yes, remember back there long time I'm overcome thinking about green grass and the stadium with you. Brown eyed girl. There. And then it would be. You used to sing. La 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 da da. Sha la 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 da da. Firstly, we're going to do this. Yep. Right. Is that enough space? Maybe. We'll find out. I've solo, Lorana lebre. I've solo, Rena danza. I've solo, Lorana lebre. I've solo, Rena danza. Avete passion da poter lopre. I've solo, Lorana lebre. Avete passion da poter lopre. I need to move him down one. Put him down to there. I know I said one, but that's close enough. That one. needs to be there. One. Over and over and over. Get in. Okay. The alignment is completely wrong for that. I was afraid of that. Oh, yeah, it would help if I removed them. It again. Oh well. Let's just servicing up there. Still doesn't work. I don't know why I thought it would. I miscounted. I don't know. I think what I need to do is just draw them in. Actually, do that. Let's do it this way. That one. That'll be up to there. Okay. And I got another 4 I've got to work in. I'm just trying to work out the best way of doing this, whether I shuffle all 8 of these and make them happen or what. What if? Mhm. Actually, let's take it up a line. Like a haunted house, beautiful written over the gap, just smile. we might have to do. Just split it in half. This trick gonna make me sick. I'm fine. Written up fine. Where did I put the fours? I'm gonna put up a fight. I'm gonna get a reaction. And a bite. Say that you want, but you won't, but you will. Line off the middle of this. So if we do, just trying to think the best way of laying this out, and so far, not at all would be the correct response. Mm-hmm. It does not seem to be any good way to make this work. I may have to just bite the bullet and go to fewer or more. Um, so I haven't found out I can't actually set a filter for each train. I don't know how to tell it to grab us only into specific carriages. I'm at a little bit of a loss. I don't suppose the trains can be hooked up to each other, can they? No. Lost your love and you just can't carry on. Feel there's no one that you to lean on. Eh. Don't think I need them. Could be wrong. You're out there coming. You're always out there running. I see that last look in your eye. Is that going to be any help at all? Carry on. To lean on. Not really. It's just also that real estate's going to be a little bit white. And as you stand there under skies and satisfied, confusion driving me wild.
lost your love and you just can't carry on. You feel there's no one there for you to lean on. Lean on.
That looks right. Cool. So, what we need to then do find one of these.
Great piece of timber. Bore and he bore, but his tool was too limber. Too limber. Too limber. He bore and he bore, but his tool was too limber. Hooper was boring a great piece of timber.
Changed my mind already. I need just this.
He bore and he bore, but his tool was too limber.
How far is that? 7. I'll run it out this side then. That's fine.
Too limber. He bore and he bore, but his tool was too limber.
I think that's right.
It's where I am.
Buttons. Why am I doing that? State of the art until the clouds come crashing. Do I have any side ones? In myself until I don't mind skin. soon as I reach it. Don't suppose I can just copy that bit by any chance, can I? That looks about right. Heck yeah, then. This is where I am. So we have. Something like that. Trust me on this. Trust me. Please. So head creeps a crawler caterpillar. Well, alarm begets a crack. Whoops. Of my autumn almanac. Leaves of the mustard colored yellow. So a sweet little in my sack. Yes, 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 it's my autumn almanac. Friday evenings, people get together, hiding from the weather, and toast to buttercurrant buns to compensate for lack of sun. Nah. So I go to football for my Saturday, roast beef on Sundays. Alright, go to Blackpool for my holiday. Sit in the open sunlight. This is my street, gonna leave it. Always gonna stay. Seem to come from my street.
and I can't get away. Ghost is calling me. Come on home. Come on home.
We'll sort that out later. How many? 6? Then it'll be fine.
Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you gone, as that would bring a tear to me. Where has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. In everlasting words, dedicate them all to me. And I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words. Words are all I have to take your heart away. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da da da. That I don't even mean a single word I say. Only words, and words are all I have.
That seems like it could be a problem. So, in here,
It's only words, words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, words are all I have to take your heart away.
wait, you know what I will do is actually change this. I I've reached that point myself. Mind you, I reached that on day one. This was Razor's idea. He gave us authority, so his children would be free by his word. Yeah, Razor's already made it clear this is as far as he's ever gotten. Razor! And he's got a fixation with retrofitting everything. Rather than designing around what he wants, he goes with what he can make and then fits his design around it, which creates problems. Put the star on the Milky Way by his word. Este David cum Sibilla, quantus tremor est futuro. Okay. What if we slip one of them into that as well, though? Will that fit? There. That'll be more better. Maybe. We actually run out of reserves. Looks like it. There. So I don't have to worry about it. Far from the edges of wrong button. It is what, 2 in. It's gonna have to be all the way out there though, so Up to there. Straight away. Oops. It's essentially going to be the same, but flipped. Is that 8? No, I need to move it all up 1. Of women and men in the fields where love roses grow. I must write, they say, with a halting pen. Do you think that I do not know? My love first came like an English spring in the days when our hair was brown, when the hem of her skirt was a sacred thing and her hair was an angel's crown. Shock when another man touched her arm, when the dancers sat in a row. The hope, the despair, and the false alarm. Do you think that I do not know? Remember lights on the western farm? Do you remember the question put? Why you held her warm in your quivering arm, and you trembled from head to foot? The electric shock from her fingertips, and the murmuring answer low. The soft, shy yielding of warm red lips. Do you think that I do not know? Buried at Brighton where Gordon sleeps, when I was a world away, and the sad old garden its secret keeps, nobody knows today. The message for me to read, where the wild wide oceans flow. Do you know how the heart of a man can bleed? Do you think that I do not know? Do it this way. That I do not know. Okay. And I need to chuck in. Actually, checking the six-way balancer first.
I started a joke. Started the whole world crying.
Is it right after the second one? Yes.
That the joke was on me. Oh no. I started to cry.
That's fine there.
Well, laughing.
That's 2. So on the 5th one, we've got you. 2, 3.
Running my hand over my eyes. And I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I said. I finally died. Started the whole world living. Only see that the joke was on me. I looked at the sky, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I said, till I finally died, which started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only see, yes, that the joke was on me. Oh no, was on me.
Hang on. I need to look back at this one. Is that correct? No, the alignment's off. No, it's not. Not really, anyway. Let's do it that way. Comes to the same thing. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
crashing down on me, crashing down on you. The pressure. Terror of knowing what this world is about. Scream. And continuing with this theme. Well, there's no point doing that, is there? On the streets. Terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends scream. Let me out! I think that's right. Copied the wrong thing. Oops. Now, bring about ourselves. This is our license. Pressure. Pressure. Right. I think they're more or less mirrored. It's just this bit that's different. Okay. With your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue, the only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. You're acting funny, trying to spend my money out there playing your high-class games of sorrow. Sorrow. No, I was spelling it right. Doesn't have my name in it. It's not even worth having. Come on now. Try to hide, but I never knew just how much I missed her. Sorrow. sorrow. The long blonde hair and your eyes are blue. Only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. Long blonde hair. I couldn't sleep last night.
If we have to drop the bottom end out, then that's what has to happen to enable us to load up the stations. However, what do we need? Wrong button. How many? Let me bring up my Factorio calculator thing quickly. Not actually that, but close enough too. I need hold up, what's this one saying? Might be useful. If it loads. Could be very useful if it loads, but okay.
I see the story, read it over once or twice. I said and you say a little bit of bad advice. I've been in trouble, Happened to me all my life. I lied and you lied. Get the sharp knife. Ay, ay, ay. Down without following through. They turns into night. Down all the way through. Day turns into night.
Theoretically.
This is just where I came in. Right south. But I'll go anywhere. So I'll go anywhere with you. Time has found. But I'll go anywhere. So I'll go anywhere with you. It's the danger zone. That's where I came in. Not what they do. Forgive them all their sins. They cannot take away. Have given me. This is just where I came in.
Okay.
Fade into color, color into black and white. Under the bedclothes, everything'll be alright. I know that you know, nothing ever stays the same. Said so, I said so. I'll never speak its name. Beauty with a brain and a body too. Make a move on a woman that leads me wrong. Little bit of something to everyone. Little too late, it's on the run. Go anywhere with you. Yeah, I'll go anywhere with you. I told myself I would regret this day. Fall apart and watch you walk away.
We've got 12 on either side. Well, actually, I'm going to have to cut these back. Just by one.
So I'll go anywhere with you.
That's not right, is it? 6 to 8.
So I'll go anywhere with you. The danger zone. This is where I came in. They do.
Or is it? This is 6 to 8. Central one's off you, is it? Yes. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7 outputs, YimmY.
Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at night. Comes back home at 5:30. Gets the same train every time. Cause his world is built round punctuality. It never fails. Oh, so good. And he's all so fine. And he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. Well respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively. The goes to meetings while his father calls the maid, and she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing foreign trade, and she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man. Is all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. Well respected man about town and doing the best thing so conservatively. His own backyard, and he likes his fags the best, 'cause he's better than the rest, and his arm sweat smells the best. And he hopes to grab his father's room while Peter passes on. Oh, so good.
I think that's the best option. I'm just trying to work out what other things I can use to make it easier. I don't think there's another option.
So conservatively. Lives from door to shore, and he goes to the regatta. He adores the girl next door, 'cause he's trying to get at her. But his mother knows the best about the matrimonial stakes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. Well respected man about town, doing the best thing so conservatively.
How, if possible, do I downgrade it? Oh well, it won't matter. Wrong button. Is that the right one? It's not. I meant to do 7 to 6.
What is it? I'll take it. Who is she? I'll rape it. Got a bad man? I'll beat it. Getting high, you can't beat it. Dr. Jimmy and Mr. Jim don't notice him. Only comes out when he drinks my gin. Virgin. Fucking will he? Gonna be trouble when she loses her man. What is it? I'll take it. Who is she? I'll rape it. Got a bad man? Don't beat it. Getting high, you can't beat it. The Jimmy and Mr. Jim, you don't notice him. Only comes out when I drink my gin.
Hmm. Oh well, doesn't matter. For a moment, stars are falling. It is rising, past is falling. For a moment, stars are calling. It is rising. Back soon. Forget that babble. Cut off my eye. Tore up my Levi's. I need it. Getting high. Can't beat it. For a moment. Stars are calling. It is rising. Past is calling. For a moment. Stars are calling. It is rising. Past is calling. Chair's sinking again. What? Just want to... No. Not quite the right length. Okay. One threw a party at the county jail. Prison band was there, they were getting no. Band was jumping and the joint began to sing. Should have heard a night that jailbird sing a loud rock. Chair is sinking quite rapidly now. Number 47 said to number 3, you the coolest jailbird I ever did see. Company, come on, do the jailhouse rock with me, let rock. The whole cell block, dance to the jailhouse rock. There. Everybody in the whole cell block, dance to the jailhouse rock. Right. This bit needs to go. And then I need to redo all the wiring up here again. Really curious to know why it only does that in part, rather than the whole thing being changed up. So you think your schooling's phony? Hard not to agree. Say it all depends on the money. Who is in your family tree? Right? You bloody well right. Got the bloody right to say. Right? Bloody well right. You got a right to say. Ha ha ha, you bloody well right. You know you're right to say. You bloody well right. Know you're right to say. Don't care anyway. Write your problems down in detail. To a high place. What to say? In the meantime, push your best. Very well right to say. Good. Alrighty. If that somehow does not produce enough of what you need, you're in trouble. That should fix them. Yeah, this would exist for us to be able to do something like green circuit or similar. Trying to think what the next thing would be. I had to work out how to do 3-ingredient one. Then I got to work out how to do one that uses liquid input. From 2 ingredients onwards. Do it this way. Man on the track. 30 miles with a sack on his back. Put down his boot, where he thought it was the best. Built a cabin and a winter store. They plowed up the ground by the cold lake shore. Yeah, the travelers came walking down the tracks, but they never went further north, and they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came the lawyers, then came the rules, then came the trains and the trucks with their load. Radio track was the telegraph room. Oh, we just registered that. Sound connected. Came the mines, then came the yard. Then there was a hard time, then there was a war. Telegraph sang a song about the world outside. Telegraph road got so deep, so what? So first station needs to go to is Woolloomooloo. At this stage, you need to go here. Oh no, I don't want this still no. Which one is this? Mulrolf. Tonight it's gonna freeze. From the factories. 6 lanes of traffic. 3 million moving slowly. Well, good luck filling up there, dude. I've accidentally done that. So these would need to be on the logic network. Blackpool doesn't. So this half doesn't need to be, because that just needs to be constantly filled up. Um, Wrong buttons, actually. But they shut it down. Got a right to go to work, but there's no work here to be found. They say we're gonna have to pay what's so good to reap from some seed that's been sowed. What's up on the wires in the telegraph code from this room and this code? Singing out the telegraph road. I'm not going to bother renaming these to helpful things yet because we may not be keeping this set up. And then this will all be green circuit out. Yep. Put just a bet on the race between the white shoulder and your hand in my hand. They act a little cold, don't seem to care. Bend me, baby, and I'll take you away. It's darkness. That lives on the streets of these plains. Every red light from memory lane. Vibration explode into flame. See it again. It's actually not quite helpful. Yeah. And this can just be. And this will be iron rod out. Then all of those names become available to use for mining places. Copper fire out. Ideally, this will be at a point where Raze won't have the energy to undo anything. So, there. I just want to make sure the names are clear enough that you don't go fucking grabbing the wrong thing, is all. I think that'll work. I'm happy with that. That's all that matters, really. Make sure those lights are right. Train stations. I want to turn off everything distracting. I'm not seeing any of them blink. I'm actually going to rename these, though. These will be Piccadilly. Possibly Piccadilly if I've spelled it wrong. Right. Well, they were here as examples anyway. They can actually go. Kill. D. Hang on. I want to check something. Here we got one. No balancer will ever be 100%, but. Um, Ah, there's an output up here. What I missed. Speak cold English blood runs hot. Same on that one. Yes. Which means it's flawed. Yes. Didn't trigger them all. But it worked. It's not completely even, but that doesn't matter to me. Right. We'll get you the green circuit and everything. The next one I'd work on probably be this, yeah? Well, now transport belts be next. Something like that. So basically what's going to happen, all the iron's going to come into one of these stations. All of the copper will be going into another setup like that. Probably have to be further out this way. And then some of the iron's going to be turned straight into steel, and that'll do the same thing. Because otherwise you've got to take iron plates to here, then to one of these blocks, then to another block. And it's just double handling that I don't need. But I'm going to call that a long-term goal. I'm just going to clean this up because a lot of this is going to have to go. It was mainly here so that I could quickly get all the concrete out without having to worry about charging the drones again. How did it miss? Right. let that finish, and then I'll call it for the night. Actually, before then. Okay. Well, all the way out to here, is it? Okay. That's what we'll do then. As far as he's taken it.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Fool me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. Not the way you seem. Look like an angel. Like an angel. Talk like an angel. But I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. The devil in disguise. Mm-hmm. That I was in heaven, but I was sure surprised. And help me, I didn't see devil in your eyes.
I might make a floating power station at some point too.
Walk like an angel.
For no other reason than I can.
You're the devil in disguise. Devil in disguise. Mm-hmm. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. The devil in disguise. Disguise.
Nearly done for the night. Oops.
Sitting in the dark, I can't forget. Even now I realize that I'll never get another story of the bitter pills of fate. Back again, can't go back again. But you asked me to love you when I did. Traded my emotions for a contract to commit. When I got away, I only get so far. The other me is dead. I will never survive. There are memories in my heart.
Yeah, man. Told me to love you when I did. Sold into a knot and got me to submit. You got away how home you get some scars. No. Only 2 of them over that. Born again. Never survive. It's Kilio. Alrighty. I'm happy with that. You happy with that? I am. Which is what I just said. Believe you have left me. I keep telling myself that it's true. I can't get over anything. You are my love. No, Walker's Matty, I'm about to call it for the night, but I thank you all the same. Forget to remember me. The love that used to be. I still remember you. I love you. Yep, they all came through on one. I missed one. Got to connect them. Yeah, I do have to save that blueprint again. I didn't finish it.
Oh, I tried to forget you somehow. Oh, the mirror of my soul, take me out. Right now.
Learn to spell, Yimmy. Yeah.
No more free laughter.
I could, in theory, just chuck this in here as well, yeah? Yep. Good.
Walking through an empty house, tears in my mind. Here is where the story ends. Goodbye. Knowing me, knowing you. Nothing we can do. Knowing me, knowing you.
Some of these need to be deleted at some point.
Time we're through, we're really through.
Alright, I am going to finish there. That's not the right date, is it? It's the 19. Save. Kill. And whenever it is we next pick this up, we will come up with something more fun to do. I may have to redesign this block to be more larger. I don't know yet. It's too hard to say.
3 good days, bad days.
Let's have a look see what we've got to raid. But first, no. Okay, I thought I made another mistake. Yep. It's saved. All that happened was I walked along a little bit. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Just having a look at raid options. So, correct, not.
Attitude of
Why not? Alrighty. So we are going then to end stream. We'll raid out to make sure I read the name correctly and spell it correctly. To Elestim. I actually know very little about Elestim. Made of Lost Deeps, playing DayZ. Not an Australian, I think. Whatevs. I don't mind watching people play DayZ. I've, I've interacted with Les Tim in Lost stream before, so it should be fun. Yeah. Again, not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Most likely this, but we'll find out. If you got any suggestions on what I should play next as well, I am open to them because I'm not 100% sure myself. In the meantime, thank you all very much for joining, and bye for now.